Sorry. What?
Okay, so. You know what's the first reason that some people leave the church, actually? Not just the building, but actually leave God. Well, it's because of us. The way we represent God sometimes is not really attractive to other Christians, either baby Christians or people who actually don't know God. So sometimes we're hard on them, or sometimes we talk about them, or people will watch us too. So if they see two Christians talking about another Christian when he's not around, how does that make us look like? You know? So, exactly. And we all struggle. We all have experience, either we've done it or we've dealt with it, but gossip. And gossip will kill someone from the roots. Will take someone out of the church, will take someone far away from God. So I wrote this piece because a lot of people believe that talking about someone like that is not always gossip. But what makes gossip is the motive. God is love and Jesus is the truth, right? Right. So, God without Jesus ain't God, and Jesus without God ain't Jesus. Meaning that God is love, Jesus truth. Jesus is the truth, right?
Right. Right.
So, love without truth ain't love, and truth without love ain't truth. You follow me?
Come on now.
I think you're losing. Do you know what gossip is? Harmless from the outside unless you're the topic of mess. Yes, not every Christian conversation is blessed, so watch out for the diss. Some Christians will call gossip conversation. They believe in the power of a defining dissension, discreet discussion but public condemnation, knowledge of one another, but in reality, real ignorance of one or the other. Contagious affliction spread out like an STD. You are not the bearer of interesting news, but you're interested in him. Give your probation and running the disease around like a heavy cold. Get the nation contaminated by your secret. You're busy in your 70th magazine speech. You are dying without knowing that the carrier of sin got tested, forgiven, and healed. Now your confidence clapping, rejoicing to hear some of your stories regrouped in your first and last edited book called How to Go to Hell for Dummies. Do you know what gossip is? Gossip is a disguised suicidal weapon. Colorful lipstick is the achromatic signature of the serial killer. Luscious or rugged lips expose karmic as the clear shape of a murderer. Mouth is the factory of words and the slaughterhouse of speech. Hate, jealousy, covetousness has no gender. Gossip is just patheticism in preaching. Being involved in this massacre is tantalizing like a kid on a diet facing his favorite candy, consuming. It is hard to refuse to listen to gossip as to turn down a delicious dessert. Just a bit of either one creates a taste for more. Stay on the alert. But obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, and cavities should be enough to keep your nose out of this meal of people biographies. Mentioning others to hurt yourself, generous like a virus, it invades everyone by a simple contact. Murder anyone by a simple fact to agree with